J-Man, the musician, back here again with another. I'm gonna do another Grace Vanderwaal. I'm just trying to figure all this out. I do eventually want to do other things, but why not? Well, I'm trying to figure everything out. Grace Vanderwaal is my favorite artist, so it's not that I want to do the crap stuff on her. It's just who better to start my channel off than with her. So I mean, this is from the requests. See you again. Trip 222 asked me to do this. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. There's really not a whole lot of Grace Vanderwaal content I have not seen, and by whole lot I mean I haven't found it. It's very rare that I come across something that I haven't seen, and I get excited when I do because it's just all fantastic, and I love watching anything Grace Vanderwaal. I think I have a problem, honestly. She just it's just she's just an amazing performer, writer, singer. She's funny. She's adorable. There's just nothing about her that I don't like. I mean, there's nothing about her that I don't like. There's not a single thing. She's just all around just an amazing person, and she's. But I just don't want you guys to think that you're going to get a first time reaction from me unless you can find something that I've never seen before. And good luck. I'm sure there's stuff out there, and I hope someone does throw something my way. But chances are I've seen it. Um, That being said, this is from Loveloud. I haven't seen this in a while, so it'll be fairly new to me, fresh to me, shall I say. So I have seen it, but it's been a couple of months. I did watch, I had watched in the past Tyler the Creator's uh, music video on this, and I watched it again before I pulled this up just so I could get an idea of what it originally sounded like because I hadn't heard it in a while either versions, and it's good for what it is. It's good. It's nothing fantastic. I don't. It's not a song I would listen to, except I fall into the pitfall of liking the cover and not the original. That's a pitfall I've fallen into many times in my life. Either you like the cover or you like the original. Depends on which one you've heard first. You get attached to that one, and anything else almost like, oh gosh, why? Oh, the original just doesn't good. But I probably wouldn't have liked the original anyways, just simply because I don't. It wasn't my cup of tea. But Grace Vanderwaal, of course, how could you not like it? Her voice alone makes everything better. So let's get into this and watch it. Again, sorry, it's not going to be a live reaction, fresh new reaction, but I could still. Before we get started, I'd like to give a shout out to Melissa, Ben, and Dylan, her band. Melissa's an absolutely phenomenal guitarist. Ben's a wonderful drummer. I really like Ben a lot. You can tell that they really care about Grace and her music, and they get into it. And so does Dylan as well. But I think Dylan was only really around for this particular tour. I don't know. I've never seen anything outside of the Imagine Dragons tour with Dylan on it. I've seen him in some other videos, just not with Grace. And then there's Gabe. I guess he was her first keyboardist, and I can't remember something. I can't remember who's her keyboardist now. Something Frank or something. I can't remember. But she just has. She always has a good band. She always has a good band. You can go back to uh, uh, Destiny Petrell and Elijah Wood. They're excellent musicians as well. I mean, she always has a great band. She always has a great band. What can you say? I mean, this is amazing. Anyways, let's get into this.
This next song is a cover by Tyler the Creator called See You Again. I love the song, so I hope you love listening to it.
Sorry, I was clipping a little bit on my sound.
You live in my dream state. You live in my fantasy. I see reality. You live in my dream state. Anytime I count sheep, must call me to make up. You ecstasy in my eyelids, love. I don't wanna wake up. 20 vision. Cupid hit me with precision. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind.
She's 14 here, and I have to say that her voice has gone through a lot of transitions, but it doesn't matter what stage it's in. It's absolutely the most beautiful thing on planet Earth, the most beautiful sound on planet Earth. But I gotta tell you something. Like she controls it so well. Like she carries that rasp when she needs to. Then she carries that sweet smooth when she needs to, and she knows how to belt when you need to, and she knows how to. I mean, oh, she just her voice. She has absolute impenetrable control of her vocals, and that for 14 years old is absolutely that's all I can say.
I said I'm sick of, sick of, sick of, sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydream. I can only see your face when I close my eyes. So can I get a kiss?
If she recorded this, I would buy it.
Could you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war. I don't know if I'ma see you again. Can I get a kiss? Can I? Could you make it last forever? Can you? Said I'm about to go to war. About to. I don't know if I'ma see you again. I said, okay, 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 okay. My infatuation is the way to another form of what you call it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I ain't met you. I've been searching, stop the chasing for a substitute like an alcoholic. You don't understand me. What the do you mean? It's the most in the cheeks. Yeah, it's the colored eyes. Sugar.
She covered that up really, really well. The original word that was right there. She covered it up really well. I love the way she did that.
Honey, I see bumblebee on the scene. I give you my bakery to have a piece of your pie. 20, 20, 20, 20 vision. Cupid hit me with precision. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. I said I'm sick of, sick of, sick of, sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydream. I can only see your face when I close my eyes. So
One thing real quick that I absolutely admire about her is that all of her live vocals are live. And today that's just not something I mean, you do see it, of course, but there are a lot of artists that just don't sing well live, and she actually admits to one time she actually had to have she lip sync to her to I don't know my name in the Macy's Day Parade, but that was literally because they didn't give her a choice. You don't have a choice in the matter, and that's gotta suck because she prides herself on the fact that she's never done playback on her vocals, and I pride her on that. I think it's absolutely phenomenal that she sings every one of her songs live, and that is absolutely something to be admired. Another little yes, thank you. She is amazing.
I said I'm about to go to. Ooh, can I get a kiss? I said I'm about to go to. Hey. La 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 la.
At 14 years old, a lot of these, I mean, even it's just the sick side of the industry that even though these girls they're 14, 15, 16 years old, they still use them to sell sex, and it's disgusting and disturbing to me. But then you got someone like Grace Vanderwaal right here who's the epitome of elegance and poise, and she always wears pretty dresses and always does her hair up real pretty and the flowers in her hair, and I heard her say one time that she likes the fact that she actually looks her age, and I think that's an appropriate thing to say because she does look her age, and she's not trying to be older or be somebody different. But it is disturbing the way the industry uses these 14, 15-year-old girls to sell sex the way they do, and it's disturbing. And then you got Grace Vanderwaal, who's just elegant and full of poise, and she's somebody you want your kid to look up to. And I know that now she's all going off with the little foul language, and who cares? They're just words that somebody along the lines decided were bad words. Well, guess what? They're just sounds that we make with our vocal cords. So I mean, get over it. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's rude of me to say, but it's just words. Um, she's been what cussing since she was like 11, I think she said in one of her Instagram lives. She gets it from her, but she obviously had to portray the sweet little innocent Grace Vanderwaal on, in front of her fans and stuff like that. But eventually, I always say you can lie. I can lie to you for the rest of my life, but I can only lie to myself for so long. And eventually, she had to. Sorry, my dog's over here. Eventually, she just couldn't lie to herself anymore because you just can't. You can't lie to yourself forever. You can lie to yourself for only so long before you just like screw it. This is who I am. Anyways, excellent song, good, great arrangement, beautiful vocals. The band is on point. She's Grace Vanderwaal. What more is there to say? She's the epitome of talent. She absolutely owns the stage, and she knows how to get a crowd. She knows how to captivate a crowd without even trying. She doesn't have to try. She's gonna walk out on stage. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you all thought. Beautiful song, beautiful performance, beautiful.